To send some data along with this URL, put a question mark and then update equals to true. Do same thing with delete. You can either put true here or 1 and that is the same thing. So this URL will guide us either update link was clicked or delete. Now let's go to the update underscore delete underscore data underscore by underscore php.php. First of all, comment this delete query as we don't want to run it every time we refresh this page. Now we want to check here what type of data is coming to this page or which request is coming to this page. From update underscore delete underscore users.php page, we are sending some data and closing in our URL. Please recall get and post method we discussed in our form submission tutorial. We set the data for get method and we say it as we set the get. Every data that we send through a URL is always sent by a get method. Now we want to get the data from this $_get super global array. So let's create a conditional statement if $_get super global array is set. It means if get has been set and available, only then proceed further and echo $_get update. So let's see what it shows. Just watch it here at the bottom. Update equals true. Let's click it and you can see it's echoing the value we set in the get. If we click delete, it will display an error. Rightly so, undefined index update. So we need to develop this code to handle these requests. So let's create another if condition here that if is set $_get and that is update and $_get update equals to true, only then proceed. So here just give the comment update record and else if in here just copy paste the above statement and change it to delete. So if delete is set and is equals to true, then we will execute something here. For now just echo will update record and in else if section just echo will delete record. Now let's browse this page again. Refresh the browser. Let's click on update and you can see update message displayed. Now let's get back to the record page and click delete and we get the delete message displayed. So now we are successfully getting the information from URL above what to do on each button clicked. Now if you watch these URLs carefully, you can see there is no information about the specific data but only update or delete. We must send some information about the specific record to perform any of these actions on it. So let's add another information in this URL and that is user ID and make it equals to here will echo the user ID of this specific record we got in this code above. Just copy this whole new code and paste it in here for delete URL too. So now we are sending user ID within each URL along with the action. Now just go back to the browser and on users listing page refresh it and just pay a little attention while hovering. Just keep looking below here while I hover the cursor on the links and you can see the specific user ID at the end of the URL with each record. Now just remove this echo from here and get user ID from $_get super global array. This user ID is the name we defined in users listing file within URL here. So we are calling this user ID in get super global array. We can define it whatever we like. Let's change it to ID. So if we want to get its value, we need to specify ID here. Now we can make a variable for this value. And let's just echo it out. Do the same thing for else if section, that is for delete link. Just put a phrase update record to help us understand what's going on. put a br tag 2 and br tag in delete section 2. Let's check this functionality in the browser. Just refresh the page and click any update and you can see update record message along with its user ID, and that's one. Get back to the page again and click delete of any record. You can see concerned user ID with delete message. You can verify this for any record and you will get this concerned user ID with a message of concerned activity. So finally, we are ready to write delete code here. We'll first complete the delete section and then we'll complete our update code, as there is a twist in update code coming up. I'm trying my best to use as much simple and easy approach as possible so that you can understand everything well enough. I don't want to mess up all the things together. Let's start coding in delete section. You can see everything is set here. We have concerned user ID to which we need to delete, as well as we know when to run this query. So now just bring our commented query here in this section. Let's just cut it and paste right in this section. This is the ID for which we need to delete the record and is sent by user's listing page. So instead of hard-coded user ID, let's put this variable in delete query. So now our query will work in connection with the request. When the delete link will be clicked, a concerned user ID will be sent through URL on this page and it will be grabbed here and will be supplied to the query, and delete query will be executed and eventually a record will be deleted. Let's just put this query execution in a variable QR, and if this query is executed, we'll echo record having ID and then concatenate $ID we received above and then concatenate it with a space and was successfully deleted. Otherwise was not deleted. Please try again. So now we have completed our code to delete the record for which the user admin will click the delete button. Let's check this functionality now. Go to the user listing page, that is update_delete_users.php. If we click on update, same old process shows a message with user ID. Now let's try clicking delete link. So this first record will be deleted. Just click delete and you can see the delete message. A record having ID 1 was successfully deleted. It's obvious now that our script has deleted the record successfully. Let's have a look at users table, refresh, and there is no record with user ID 1. Let's go to the user listing page, refresh it, and first user having user ID 1 is gone. Just one more time, try to delete record having user ID 2. Click here and it's also deleted easily. Let's go back to users listing page and you can see record with user ID 2 also gone. Go to the users table, refresh, and you can see user ID is no more. So this is how we create the delete functionality using PHP.